So good afternoon everyone, it's Brenda Cameron here again. This is day 4 of my video blogging challenge. It's bank holiday Sunday, it's getting on for 6 o'clock. Had a really busy day. My son Daniel has been staying with me and this morning we decided that we'd like to go to Botany Bay. Now Botany Bay is fairly close to Broadstairs, so we drove there expecting the weather not to be very good. But once we arrived, the sun had come out and it was absolutely glorious. We walked along the beach, the sand was warm under our feet, the sea was a bit cold, I did go in for a paddle, the sky was blue and it was quite peaceful there, not too many people there. We walked for probably about an hour just, on the warm sand, enjoying the sunshine, the peace and the view, beautiful cliffs that almost look like they've been built out of carved stones, but that's obviously where the sea has worn away the cliffs. But it was absolutely stunning there. We kept saying to each other we could have been anywhere abroad. It was so warm, glorious, blue skies. So we walked along the beach for about an hour at Botany Bay. And then we went into the Botany Bay Hotel for morning coffee. We sat outside overlooking the sea, taking in the wonderful view and the lovely sunshine. Once we'd had our coffee, we decided to walk in the opposite direction towards Joss Bay. So we walked probably for about another hour, got to Joss Bay, which again is a beautiful beach but much, much busier. And then we carried on walking a little bit further past there. I'd seen a castle that I really wanted to investigate, but by the time I got to this beautiful castle we realised that it had actually been turned into apartments, so I wasn't able to go in and have a nose around, which I was quite disappointed about, but it was just a lovely walk anyway. We strolled back along the path by the sea. Took us about another 45 minutes to get back to the car. Sun was still shining. We hopped in the car and decided that we wanted to find somewhere to have our lunch. We didn't want a restaurant and we didn't want a pub. We just wanted a cafe on the beach. Wasn't sure where we were going to go and we ummed and ahed about it, and somehow or another we found ourselves making our way towards Cliftonville. And as we drove along the seafront there, Daniel saw this enormous sign, a massive sign that said cafe, down on the beach. It was quite a steep way down to the beach, but we could see this sign. We couldn't quite make out how to get there, but we figured that out. And by the time we got down to this cafe, we realised it was the Water Ski Cafe in Cliftonville. And again, not really very busy. A few people there, jet skiing. The food there was quite good. Again, we just sat in the sunshine, overlooking the sea, and it really wasn't noisy. We thought that the jet skis would bother us, but not many people seemed to be using them actually. So we had a lovely lunch overlooking the sea again, took our time, relaxed, and then decided that we would probably make our way back home to Whitstable via Westgate, where we would stop off and have an ice cream. It's exactly what we did. Again, the weather stayed beautiful all day long. We had the roof down on the car. We easily found somewhere to park in Westgate, unusual for bank holiday. Got down onto the beach and probably we walked for about another hour along the beach at Westgate, found somewhere to have our ice cream, sat on the wall, overlooking the sea, sun still shining. The weather wasn't quite so nice by this time, but still pleasant enough to be strolling along by the beach. We then made our way back to Whitstable, where we are home now. I needed to do my video blog, and very soon we're about to get ourselves ready for our final destination of the day, which is the brewery bar next to the lobster shack on the beach at Whitstable, where we're going along to have some seafood, some homemade pizza and maybe a small glass of Prosecco. So I hope you've enjoyed your bank holiday Sunday. Thanks for listening to my Day 4 video blog, and I'll speak to you all again tomorrow. Bye bye.